Okay, I'm getting ready to do my first live virtual open house tour. Just giving it a second for people to tune in. Starts at 3 o'clock. And I'm realizing there's no clock when I do my FaceTime video, so I'm not exactly sure when it is 3 o'clock. It's the first time I've put on full hair and makeup in a few days, so really excited about that, just for you. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get started. So welcome to my very first virtual open house. I am Stephanie Wilson with Magnolia Realty here in Argyle, and normally I'd be doing a regular open house on this Sunday afternoon, but in these strange times we're not able to do that. We want to keep everyone safe, so we still want to work hard for our sellers, so we're going to bring the open house to you. So join me as we do that. We are excited to do that. I'm getting way out of my comfort zone. I don't normally do live videos, but that is how much I care about my clients. So first, let's give you the quick details about the house. We are at 6371 Whiskerbrush Road here in the Canyon Falls community. It's in the town of Flower Mound, but it's ARGYLE Schools, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Quick basics, it's 4-bedroom, 4-bath, so every bedroom has its own bathroom. It's only 3 years old, built by Coventry Homes, and it's offered at $480,000. So I'm going to let you guys see the street view, and then we'll go take a look inside. So this is your neighbors. It's a little overcast today. But here's the front of the house. It's super cute. And if you love a neighborhood where there's kids running around outside playing, during normal times, this is a good place for you. So let's go inside and check it out. I love how there's even this little covered patio area. So if you want to sit outside and watch your kids play, it's also a great way to meet neighbors as they're walking by. All right, so here is our entryway. I want you to see this front door because it's so cute. And then I like how they did these built-ins in the entryway. Adds a lot of interest. It makes a good first impression. All right, so here we are. I want to show you the study. It's at the front of the house, lots of natural light. And it has the hardwood floors. These hardwood floors go throughout most of the first floor, which I like because it makes the space feel bigger when you have a continuous open space like that. And then that is your dining room. It does have an opening to the kitchen, so it makes for a more convenient flow. And over here, so here's your entry, and then over here, that's your door to the 2-car garage. And then you have a guest bed and bath. I know that's really important to a lot of people. A lot of my buyers like to be able to have at least one other bedroom down with a bathroom, whether it's for a young kid or for older parents when they come to stay, and sometimes even to live. So give me a thumbs up in the comments if you love a downstairs bed and bath. And we're going to go into the main area of the house, the living room. This has the 2-story ceilings, lots of natural light. And I love how they did that cute little shiplap accent wall behind the TV. Gas fireplace. Look how high those ceilings go. And then here is your kitchen. Opens right up to the living room, so you can be cooking a meal for your family and you are part of the conversation. You got your stainless steel appliances, and check out how these cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. There's no wasted space. You have a gas stove, an undermount sink. There's your breakfast area. Give me a heart if you love this kitchen. You got your granite countertops. And those are also soft close cabinets, which I always love. Let's look at the pantry. always feel so nosy looking at other people's pantries. Let's see how they're stockpiled. So there's your pantry. I like how the shelves aren't so deep so you can actually see what's in there. It's a good size. And then right across from that, so here's our kitchen, and now right here is your laundry room. So you've got some storage, your washer dryer, and then there is your dining room that I was telling you has a pass-through. So now let's go check out the master bedroom. Actually, let me take you through this way. How's everyone doing out there? Okay, hi Leslie. All right, here's your master with a view to the pool, which I can't wait to show you here in just a little bit. It's a big size master. You can fit a lot in here. It's got that really pretty on-trend gray color. And then your French doors to the master bath. You've got your separate sinks, which I think is super important. A big garden soaking tub. You might want to keep those blinds closed. And then the shower. And it's a good sized closet. Again, I always feel so nosy going in people's closets, but here you go. All right, so now we are going to go upstairs. So follow along with me. How's this going so far? What do y'all think? This is my first one to do of these. All right, so we're heading upstairs, and now this is your game room. Just a little loft area. You could maybe put some little video game station. I got to show you, this is like a little closet here, but don't miss it because you go in and you've got all this storage. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but there's quite a bit of room in there to pack it in. And then right here is your media room. It already has all the speakers in for you. You see that? And then, surprise, there's more storage. Look at this. They floored this out. And look at all that you can fit in here. Give me a thumbs up if you love extra storage space, because I know I do. Seems like we can never get enough of it, right? Okay, so there's that. Now let me show you, there are 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms up here. So this is the bathroom that's off the hallway that like a guest would use if they were over. And it's got just a bathtub shower. And here's the bedroom that it would serve. There's your closet. And then, don't get dizzy, over on the other side of the game room, so there's a little bit of separation and privacy, there's another bedroom. So cute. And there's its closet. It has its own ensuite bathroom. So the kids would have to fight over which one got this one, but it has the shower and even has a window for some natural light. So now we are going to head back down the stairs to show you my very favorite part, the backyard. While I'm walking there, I want to mention we are in Flower Mound, but we're in ARGYLE schools. So the property tax over here is 2.2% for the town of Flower Mound, which is really awesome. Some of the Other areas of Canyon Falls are not in Flower Mound, so the tax is higher, but this particular home is in Flower Mound. Okay, so this is the back porch. You can fit quite a lot of seating out here. Even has a ceiling fan, which you need in July. And it's wired so you can put a TV out here. Isn't that so pretty? Comment with a 2 if you love this pool. There's a pool and a hot tub, and it is heated, so you could use it right now. Let me ask you something. Can you see yourself quarantining in this backyard? I know I could. So let's go back in, and then I'm going to tell you just a little bit more about the community and the area and things like that. Someone's asking about the HOA, and I'm definitely going to tell you a little bit about that. Okay, so this is, again, it's in the Canyon Falls community. The HOA dues are $192 a month, and that is really a good deal because this includes front yard maintenance, so they come and mow your front yard and take care of that. It also includes your service with Frontier, which is the high-speed internet, and just a basic cable package. You can pay a little bit more to get extra channels and things. And then they have tons of amenities. So they have a really nice fitness center. You wouldn't even have to pay for a gym if you didn't want to. Lots of nature trails if you like to bike or run, things like that. It's really pretty here. There's lots of trees. They also have a dog park. Really nice, like resort-like pools and a splash pad area for little kids. Great place to live. They have neighborhood events. I have several friends that live here, and they have a lot of ways to just get to know your neighbors. So that's really great. Also, the schools. So let me talk to you about that. Right now, ARGYLE Middle School is here right in Canyon Falls. I have my daughter goes there, and she is in seventh grade. And so whenever she goes to ninth grade, that is the year in 2 grades from now, it will flip and become ARGYLE High School. And that's always been the plan. They built the middle school as phase 1 of the high school. So it's under construction right now. If you drive by, you'll see all that going on. That's what's happening. They're adding on to it, and then in 2 years, the high school currently in ARGYLE will become the middle school, and ARGYLE Middle School will become the high school for 9th through 12th grade. If you have kids in elementary school, right now they go to the new ARGYLE West Elementary that's over in Harvest, in the Harvest neighborhood, which is really nice, but you will have your own on-site elementary school right here in Canyon Falls in a couple of years. So your kids would go there from pre-K through 6 and then go over to middle school and then to the high school. I've raised my family here in ARGYLE. We just love it. The school administration, they're very accessible. We've just had wonderful, wonderful experience, and I'm happy to tell you more about that. If you're thinking about moving to the area and you want to talk to me as a mom, I can give you my 2 cents on that. I also have a Facebook page dedicated to ARGYLE. It's called the ARGYLE Insider, and you can find that on Facebook. I also have a website called the ARGYLEinsider.com, and I do interviews every week called What's the Deal Wednesday with different business owners and churches and nonprofits and school leaders, things like that. So that's another good way to get to know the area. You know what? Something that a lot of people were asking me last weekend when I was doing an open house. I'm sorry, this is kind of shaky. My hands are shaking a little bit. They asked me, where do you go to get groceries? And, I will tell you, you might feel like you're a little further out, people that are coming from Keller and Southlake, but I can assure you, I'm a city girl and I've survived just fine out here for 9 years. And I like where this is located. We're right here at 377 and 1171. And so you know, I think the closest grocery store is the Kroger in Bartonville, which you just shoot up straight up 407. It's about 5-6 minutes away, and it's a really nice one. It's huge. It even has, you know, clothing department and jewelry store. It's got a sushi area. It's got everything that you could want, except right now. So I take that back. You can't get what you need right now. They don't have any toilet paper. But you can also get to South Lake pretty easily from here. It's not far to get to 114. So then you'll find your Central Market and your Trader Joe's, things like that. We're also pretty close to Highland Village Flower Mound, which has the Whole Foods and Super Target, big Walmart there. There's a Walmart in Roanoke. I just feel like we're pretty centrally located here, especially if you like to hop on 114 and get out that direction. We've loved living out here and haven't really felt like we're missing out on anything. Can get to Denton pretty quickly. So if anybody wants to comment about where you like to go for groceries, if you live in Argyle and set some of these other people's fears at ease, it's really great. And now everybody delivers, so just go to Instacart. You can get whatever you want after we get done with all this mess. So anyway, I hope that you guys found this virtual open house to be helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will post a link to the website for this property. It's at 6371whiskerbrush.com. You can see all the photography. You can see the seller's disclosure, which tells you more about the house. You can see the utilities and the upgrades that they've done, all of that. So go check that out. And then if I can help be a resource for you with any of your real estate questions, or if you're looking for a house and this one's not quite right for you, give me a shout. I'd love to talk to you. I've got lots of time right now. You know where to find me. I'm at home. But I would love to, especially if you're just not really sure what's going on, or you need to know how much equity you have in your house, because maybe you're in a situation where you might have to sell soon. I would love to talk to you more about that. So you can message me right here on Facebook. You can also email me at stephaniewilson@magnoliarealty.com, and I can help you out. And hope that y'all will stay safe and that we are out of this mess sooner rather than later, but prayers for everyone. And thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.